Hello, Johnny.
Hiya!
Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Welcome to Fight Night. This is a show in which we play the fighting games. And, Johnny, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, hello?
Well, you see, if you remember last episode of this series that we do, I brought you in as a ringer against our reigning champion, Sharky, in the fight game department. And I built you up. I spent the entire episode building up how much of a killer you were, how cold-blooded, how you're going to absolutely decimate Sharky as an act of revenge for me, who has historically not done great on this segment. And yet, you blew it!
Yeah, but you never told me they were good at fighting games.
You know,
What was I
that's
supposed
fair.
to do?
That's a fair point, but punishment must still be doled out.
Yeah.
The public
Oh,
flogging must commence.
After playing more
Therefore,
fighting games, it's gonna suck. I don't know.
well, it does for me. It's torture for me. So I have to assume, I just have to be like, well, if I'm suffering, I'm gonna make my mission to make everyone else suffer as well. Fight night, folks. That's the gimmick. So yes, we are going to play each other. We've each brought 3 games to the table, and whoever wins the most of them is the winner.
This is a present from
Well,
me to
Sharky
you.
just resubscribed.
Yep.
Thank you, Sharky. Have fun fighting each other. Don't get salty. I'll kill you.
Look at that. That's good manners, we call that. GM.
So we each bring 3 games to the table, and we'll play them. We'll play some practice rounds in each game, sample the characters on display in the games in question, and then at the end of all things, the winner will determine a punishment for the loser. And I'm hoping to, even if you get some sick perverse pleasure out of this whole fight game thing, I'll be absolutely sure to pick something to really test your patience at the end.
Yeah, fair enough.
With all that said, no stream snack tonight because we don't have that host available. We don't have Sharky. I can't play the graphic. You know, the one that looks like this. None of that.
Yeah. No, yeah, understandable. Technical limits of the stream.
Yeah, no. We'll fix it in the next revision. I'm drinking a Red Bull and vodka. So how about you? What are you up to?
Yeah, my coffee. I got my coffee. I do have half a protein bar if things get really serious.
A 50. That's a great way of putting it. Well, it's about to get real serious real quick. I'll tell you that much. As we cut to the main stage, bring down that graphic. Score right now is 0-0. That will change soon when I stomp you into the fucking dirt. And just in the interest of sportsmanship, I'll let you pick the first game from your list of games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then let's start with a banner. We're gonna do Battle Arena Toshinden 3.
All right, this is a 1997 release by way of developer Tamsoft and publisher Takara. Third entry in the Battle Arena Toshinden series, unless that Battle Arena Toshinden Kids game came out prior to this one. I don't know the chronology.
Yeah. And then there's like the weird Saturn updated version of 1 that's like a 1.5.
I know this game has a shit ton of characters. We have them all unlocked.
Oh, yeah, does it?
Including the man, the myth, the legend, the MJ impersonator, 10 count. But we'll get to him when we get to him, won't we? Let the cinema play out. Now, if you saw this many characters,
At the Toshinden tournament, the secret society was crushed.
you'd be like, wow, it's a lot of characters.
Had fulfilled its purpose. But as the fighters returned to their everyday lives, a new enemy arose to confront them. An enemy that hungered after their blood.
But there's even more characters than just those folk. Pretty sick so far.
Hell yeah.
Well, he seems pretty happy about it. Yeah, I've seen this matchup in Bushido Blade before. The gun guy usually wins.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, that's an unconventional weapon right there, boy howdy.
Yeah, no, there was no limits. This was very like disable my safety perimeters. We're gonna put whatever in this game.
Slime Generator said that guy in the suit looked like Report of the Week became evil. If Review Bra had a dark arc.
Oh, Vermilion or the detective guy? I'm assuming Vermilion.
Whichever one had the red face paint in the gun.
Oh, yeah,
this
that's
fucking
Vermilion.
guy.
Yeah.
Lady, that outfit, I gotta say, not very practical. Got one warm leg, one cold leg.
A lot of body tape. Probably not great in a fight.
I was trying to think of a Review Bra joke that entire time that the guy was on screen, but I couldn't come up with it. Because I'm not funny, unfortunately, so... This dude looks like a villain from, what's that? What's the anime, company that does the, that had the fighting game?
Right?
Tatsunoko, yeah.
Yeah,
He looks like a
Yataman.
Tatsunoko goon.
Yeah. Yeah, Yataman specifically, there's a character who looks a lot like him.
Battle Arena Toshinden the Third.
Mm-hmm.
The options real quick. I'll do versus human. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's count how many characters we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 30, 31, 32 characters in this game.
Yeah,
That's a grip. Where's the 31? If it's... I gotta double check my math here. 7 times 4 is 24. 28 characters. How did I add 4 extra characters to that? Ay.
It's just like a game.
Well,
I'll start with the basics.
I don't know who the basics even are, because I know that half these characters are clones.
Yeah. They might have style differences, yeah. Go to the guy just above me.
The guy just above you.
Yeah.
Oh, Eiji. I recognize him from DX Herd on the Sega Saturn. Also from these same developers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep. Sharky asking, playing the 60 or the 30?
Well, I think we're in the 30 FPS mode right now, the high detail mode. We'll probably switch it up.
Yeah.
So, weapons fighters.
Button check. There we go.
R1 is grab, which is good.
It's like, it's interesting. It's a weapon fighter, but then it's also got like. Oh. Okay, I'll just leave you to do that for a bit. But yeah, it's got like Street Fighter inputs. It's funny to think about Toshinden now, Variant Toshinden, because in the early hold on. we're getting some lag there. Take it down.
You got to spot a lag.
Yeah.
Well, if it persists, let me know and I'll work on. I will say this game feels really slow.
Yeah.
Every input feels tortured.
Yeah. Oh, you should try the early games and the ones before this even. This is the one that that is genuinely considered like the best one, and I think part of that's just how crazy it is and the big roster and stuff.
God,
I know
everything has such a fucking delay.
Yeah. I know if Melly was around, Melly would be
our mutual friend Melvana.
Yeah. But it's funny thing about because in the early PS1 days, Toshinden was like the big launch game, like showcase master, like, oh, look at this game, look what the PlayStation 1's capable of.
Yeah, before Tekken really kind of took over that slot.
Yeah.
I do know this is historically relevant.
Yeah. Let me see if the... Okay. Rolls are on...
L1, L2. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you can just do some of the specials on the triggers. Does both triggers do something?
Well, R1 is a throw, so R2 is whatever this is.
Oh, for me, it's not that. For me, that's just... It does one of my specials without me having to do, like, the input.
Mr. Taco says, I'm informing you of the world's funniest regional difference for a fighting game. The JP version has lows, and the US version doesn't. What's this, then?
Okay.
Is this not a low?
Well, hang on. Let me get in close. Try it. Okay. Now let me block, standing. Do it again. Is it changing when...
Standing, crouching.
Okay, so I'm not crouching down to block it, so... It's more that it has, like, auto low block, as opposed to no lows. Which is weird. I don't think I ever knew that. That is fascinating. So yeah, it's functionally no lows because blocking high blocks lows anyway. That is interesting. I wonder why they did that.
I'm looking at the combos list for this character now. I actually bothered to bring it up, and I don't know how to read fighting game notation.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, those are just one button. That's light attack. Yeah.
Alright. And then I have a... I'm trying to do Zetten Nage.
Zetten...
What does S mean? Oh, that must be it. Alright.
Yeah. Whee! And yeah, the old school space jumps. One thing I remember about Kain is that in some of the English dubs, he's Scottish. I don't know if he's still Scottish in this one. I could be wrong. I think you can also swap to Japanese voices in this, which is
you can. That is in the options menu.
Yeah, just wild for a PS1 game. Have the extra voices.
Beamsplash Shid says that they're glad they're constantly reminding you that you're fighting a human here at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Maximalist heads-up display in this fighting game. Yeah, let it go back to the title screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to options here. Music on, camera action, long view, sky view, overhead, player. About time, 60 seconds, set point 1. We have so many characters to get through in this game.
We'll do that for now, yeah.
And, okay, this is wild to me. Not the fact that the setting exists, but the fact that they're so clear about what it is. I want to, I don't want to, take too much time out of the show here to, distract too much from the fighting games, but the idea of specifying what frame rate is so unheard of for 1997. People did not have a concept of what frame rate meant. People could say that a game ran slow or was kind of choppy or what have you, but absolutely no one was putting a word to a name to the word to frame rates, especially in the console space. Like maybe a few PC gamers would have been aware, would have been counting frames, understanding how they can like change different settings or how different computers could produce different levels of performance, but to call it a frame rate would still have been wild. So
heck, when I think of like most PS2 era games having like PAL releases having the like NTC versus PAL options, a lot of them wouldn't explain really what the difference was. You would just like for a long time I didn't understand what the option did even. Alright, plays David.
Speaking of Tatsunoko characters, look at this lady.
Yeah.
Alright, what's my lady's name? Zola?
Ready.
Oh, look at that.
Well, it's faster. I immediately feel the 60 FPS difference.
Yeah.
Everything still feels sluggish as far as inputs are concerned, though.
Yeah, it feels better, though. I'm pretty sure this is the competitive way to play this.
So this character here is a clone of that lady we saw in the intro with the whip. So her entry on the strategy wiki page for this game only has a grand total of 2 moves. I would have to know what character she's a clone of in order to like actually see what her basic fucking move list is, which is very cool and a great way to do fighting game move lists, is just assume that every player is going to know who each character is a clone of. I think that's really cool and nice of them to do.
Sorry, most Toshinden free players are uber smart. We're just built that way. I remember how to use this gun.
Sick grab.
Yeah. I think combos in this can get really crazy because of all the wall bounce stuff you can do.
By the way, Sharky or Carmen, whoever's watching, Sid, if anyone can set the games as we're playing them, I'm trying to... You know what? Actually, I can do it. I should do it. I can do this on my own. I'm just being lazy by not setting the game for each individual game that we're playing.
Yeah. Sid asking if it's not being the Fightcade scene. Well, there's no PlayStation 1 support on Fightcade yet. I know it was tested, but I don't think it was ever finished, so maybe one day though.
Do you think that vertical characters have the same moves as one another?
Yes, that's how it's laid out.
Okay, well that at least makes it a little fucking easier to figure out. So I was playing as Zola, which means that she's Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia.
And do you think that Tracy and Rachel are probably identical?
Mm-hmm.
All right, in that case, I'm going to play as this fucking dweeb, who I guess that means I'm looking for Chaos's moveset.
Mm-hmm.
Love having to decode this shit on the fly. Oh wait, no, Chaos only has 2 moves here.
That's interesting, because Chaos came first.
So who the fuck is this person a clone of then?
No, he's definitely a clone of Chaos.
Then who's Chaos a clone of?
There you go. There you go.
Well, those are his Arena Toshinden 2 moves that I'm looking at on the wiki right now.
Huh.
Oh, fuck it, whatever. What do I even care?
We just need to get someone who really cares about this game on the wiki. Because Chaos was like in 2. He has. I always think of one of his victory screens where he just says "Namu Namu Namu" like 50 times while shaking his head violently. It's great.
Chaos is the starter, Schultz is the unlockable. That's great, but I'm on the strategy wiki, and Chaos has a grand total of 2 moves. Like, they didn't bother to notate anything, just to clear up what's happening here and why I can't figure out.
Yeah, it's a weird choice, some of the way they've done the... Oh, I could have followed up there.
Like, who cares if it's fucking redundant? I want to know what the moves for a given character are. I don't want to do the fucking math of, like, okay, he's a clone of this character, so he has here's a moveset with this character, so if I etymologically fucking figure things out...
Yeah, no, I'm deep enough in fighting games that I do number notation for inputs, and even I'd say like, yeah, no, come on. Like when you're playing as Ryu and Ken, you don't go to wiki and only see
Ryu's moves. Yeah. I don't think strategy wiki is good for fighters.
Because outside of that, like the thing they show, like if you know like Street Fighter, it's pretty easy to follow. Yeah, hell yeah, Tracy. Alright,
Rungo, the forgotten fifth beetle, eventually replaced with. Let's see if there's any moves for Rungo. Rungo Iron. Okay, he has moves. That's great.
Yeah. So weirdly enough, the game I'm most familiar with in this series is Battle Arena Toshinden 4, which for some reason released in Japan and PAL only.
Oh yeah, I just discovered the existence of that game the other day. That's right. Big Club versus Gun, the Battle of the Ages.
It's a weird one because the only returning character is Vermilion, and it's like a team-based fighter.
Well, they figured, well, this guy's gonna be the only real survivor. He has guns. Everyone else is a fucking punk compared to this guy. Taco, I appreciate you in chat trying to explain this stuff. You are fundamentally misunderstanding the problem we are having with how this particular wiki I'm trying to use is laid out. I don't care if strategy wiki isn't the ideal. I'm not about to open a fucking like plain text document with like all the fighting game notation in plain text that attempts to explain what each of the moves are. I don't have time for that. I need graphical representations of each of the icons. I need color coding. I need clear icons for the characters. I don't get how you fucking fighting game freaks like figure out how to play any fucking video games the way your documentation is so fucking obscene. It's so bad. It's so absolutely unintelligible.
I'm trying to remember how to reload.
You did your best.
Goddamn right I did.
Yeah. Oh, I'll figure out the other gun guy at some point. Let's see.
I'll be Balga.
Okay.
Who I guess is gonna be a Duke clone. Let's see if Duke has moves. He doesn't. Fucking awesome. Cool. I'll just fucking wing it.
Okay, yeah, Bayou.
Just in case anyone doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about. Look at this fucking wiki page. Look at this dog shit. Are you a monkey?
I am a monkey. I guess, like I said, they took the inhibitors off with this one. They were just like, anything's good.
God, everything is so labored in this game. Just every move, every input. And I get I'm playing a heavy character right now. And so that's probably adding, but I mean, it didn't feel any better with the light characters I've played. This game just feels like wading through mud.
Yeah, it can do, but I don't know, I appreciate the weirdness of this one.
Sure, like aesthetically, like stylistically, thematically, in terms of the content on display, great time, you know, very funny, you know, amusing roster. The part where I actually have to play this game feels like dirt.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they never really fixed the kind of underwatery feel of the fighting.
That feels like a big thing. That feels like the first thing I would fix. If I were making a fighting game franchise, if I were in charge, the first thing I would do is be like, wow, this feels like dog shit. We should probably do something about that. Maybe Balgo will have the moves on this fucking wiki. He does have more moves than the fucking...
Yeah. He's a cooler character. So. Oh, Magic Meows. Toshinden 4 also released in the PAL region. Because I had it as a kid. Wasn't just Japan. And yeah, it's a weird one. Like, it's all new characters except for Vermilion, and it's like King of Fighters style teams. Except for Vermilion, because he's got guns, so he just fights on his own. And then there's the really weird one that one of the like 3D anime fighter developers made on the Wii.
Think about this. Any random soldier from Call of Duty would absolutely murderize any of these fighters in a heartbeat because they have guns. Like, that's the other thing about fighting games. Like, oh, cool, look at these dudes. They're fighting with their fists. Ooh, that guy threw a fireball. Yeah, I got a Glock. I point it and I shoot it.
You say that, but you beat Vermilion. Let's get
Miss Till.
Yeah.
Sharky says, how are you bringing this back to Call of Duty again? Carmen says, how it always comes back to Call of Duty with cast lately. Look, I've been playing a lot, okay? I've been trying to enjoy myself. I've been trying to actually enjoy playing video games again, and turns out the only one that's any good. Oh boy, it's Jason Voorhees.
Look at him go.
I mean, I'm happy for me. He's having a great time. I'm not.
Imagine they made a Friday the 13th movie that had moves like that.
Oh wait, hold on. Look at this lady's run animation.
Yeah, because legs are tied up. How can you hate this game?
I find a way.
Yeah. I would say it's a little weird. It's one of the few fighting games I can think of where the health bars are on the bottom of the screen. Oh.
Wow, what a miserable character play is. She's the worst so far. It's funny because, you know, her legs are tied up and whatnot, you know, which is an aesthetic choice, but it also affects the gameplay because she is unfucking controllable.
I do like in the windscreen how the characters like bop up and down. Okay.
Well, let's see Shizuku.
Chaos.
Let's see if she looks the same, if she has the same sort of gimmick, if she controls the same.
Yeah.
Ready.
Oh, she's a geisha. That explains a lot.
Yeah. Cooler design, I think, than the other character.
Just as unplayable, so they got that going for him.
Oh, nice combo. Look at that.
I like how the grab, how a throw takes half a second to come out. Like, throws are about capitalizing on, like, brief moments where...
That?
Who knows?
Oh, Chaos, you let me down.
Throws are meant to, like, capitalize on that, like, 1 second, like, where you have someone, like, up against the wall, they're blocking, and to overcome that block. But that it loses effectiveness if there's a wind-up on the throw animation.
I think that's intended behavior. The move knocking me into the roof.
Wow, Quagmire from Family Guy, cool. I didn't even know he was in a fighting game.
Yeah, Chaos is just, he's great. Let's see.
I'll play as this Ellis lady.
Oh yeah.
Cool, 2 moves for her. She's one of the main characters, just to confirm. All right, cool.
It's weird. Yeah. She was like one of the kind of like.
Oh, she's like on the box art. She's like one of the lead characters in the game, and Strategy Wiki's like, yeah, give her 2 moves.
The previous games, yeah. Maybe someone could come in there, fix it up. We'll be in the golden era of Toshinden.
Oh, I have a rear view. Did you see that?
Okay, I'll say with this character, I'm feeling that kind of... The sluggishness is getting me more with this character.
Even this character, who's relatively nimble, it's still...
Yeah.
It permeates every frame of this game, Demay.
Yeah, this guy in particular is pretty bad for it, though. I'm gonna pretend I intentionally dodged that. Yeah, not a Mondo fan, I think.
Try again next time.
Brutal trash talk. This will play Arahua.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't know if the characters have lore tied to them. Like how much lore there is in all these new.
No, I have to assume that half the characters in this game, because they're inventing so many characters who are, you know, are effectively just clones of the other characters. Like, you can't really come up with much for them.
You know, I say that, but like 10 Count is a clone, and he does have like backstory and like he's an assassin. It might be one of those things where it's just like all the laws in the manual or something.
Would they have all the unlockable characters in the manual though, or would they try to keep that a surprise?
Oh, that's a good question.
Apparently I have air moves, but... Cool. I have spikes above my name. Any idea what that's about?
Yeah, that's ammo. If your character has like ammo, it'll be above the name. They could probably blow darts or something like that.
Yeah, probably. Not that we'll ever see it. How many of these guys have we done? Have we done Gaia yet?
Yeah, I don't think we've done Gaia.
You're doing Naru, I see. I think she's like the final boss or secret final boss or something.
I don't know about final boss. She is gimmick. Like, look at that move.
I found the move that's effective. I found a move that isn't effective. It's lows or nothing.
If you're familiar with the Agon or Dr. Beskonovich in Tekken 3, this is what that's like, finding a character like that.
I'm assuming that this lady is probably banned from tournaments.
Yeah. It has that weird issue where some games, like, you have to intentionally turn around if you get flipped.
I can't grab you. There's a straight up no throwing you because you can't crouch and grab.
Yeah, no, I knew this character was bullshit when I picked her. Oh, she could do a flip though.
Girl, a few words.
Alright, we might as well.
Yeah, go for it. As long as I'm playing another clone of the guy I was just playing as, I might as well just...
If I remember, I feel like this guy is JoJo's inspired. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, yeah, he's like the one of the few who doesn't actually have a weapon.
His fists are a registered weapon. Welcome to the gun show, buddy.
Whoa! Okay, I was gonna say he doesn't feel like quite as complete as everyone else, but then now I'm not so sure.
He's complete enough. It's cool how I have such major wind-up for every single attack.
Can't beat the fist.
Sick.
Oh! Okay, that was pretty sick.
Huh?
I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Oh, you got me there.
Yeah, but you got me back.
I like this feeling.
Wait, what did he say?
Jeez.
Let me hear that again.
I like this feeling.
I like feeling?
You're not the same.
Yeah, I like having my senses about me.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna pick a boss character. I'll pick a boss character.
Yeah.
Let's even this out a little bit. Why don't we? Would be shocked if I told you there's no moves for this guy on me.
It's weird because he should have moves.
I'm sure he does. It's not on the fucking. And how I did that? Just pressing the R2 button.
Oh, I think that might be Abel. Like, Abel might turn into this Finn. Because he has, like, the same voice lines. He said that I like feeling. Oh, okay, I'm basically just, Kine again.
He likes that feeling.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure who this guy's deal is, considering he just has, like, the same moves. Hey, look at that. It's weird some characters just don't have English voices.
Yeah, when you go to the menu and you can select between English and Japanese, it straight up has like a caption that says like not every character will be affected by this choice.
Yeah. Okay, let me double check. So I know we haven't played Adam.
I think we played Balga.
Olga and Duke, yep. Rungo, yep. Those two.
We played all these guys, all these guys. We're saving him.
Yeah, we haven't done
You played both
Tenkan
these
yet.
two.
Oh, yeah. Nagiso we have not done.
Please tell me he has a gun.
Yeah, you're like... Maybe not playing, but just aesthetically, I think you're like...
Sick. I wonder how the throw works if I don't have a bullet in my gun.
Oh, now that's a... I want to see this move in more fighting games.
Okay, I can block it, that's great, but then how do I...
Yeah, you know what? For the sake of entertainment, I'm just gonna stop doing that move for a bit. Oh yeah, that's a classic Rungo move, yeah.
Oh, he
I
just
just
doesn't
haven't figured out how to do
shoot.
the grab. Yeah. I do want you to figure out how to reload, though, because you can reload with the gun characters. I think it's like a special input of some sort.
Maybe charge?
Check Vermilion's moveset.
Vermilion? Let's see if Vermilion's
Yeah.
got it. Upper 45, Mega Boom, Trickwire, Elbow Press, Verm the Ripper. No reload. They do
Maybe
not
I'm wrong then. I could be thinking of a different Toshinden. Right. Heck yeah. Like, yeah, the actual game feel is a bit weird.
Oh, that's a bit weird, you say?
It's just, I like it in concept because of all the wacky, like, bouncing enemies off walls and following up stuff.
That's great and all, but it's just like...
Yeah.
It's just so bad to play.
I'd be curious if someone eventually could fix that, maybe. Figure out, like, why there's such a input delay on some of it.
It's because the wind-ups, because every animation has, like, these...
I don't think it's... Yeah, even with the quick characters, like, some of their moves have... Alright. I'm not sure if we've done Leon, but you might as well go 10 count. Yeah, I've done both them too.
Rachel and Tracy?
Yeah, I think... Okay, we haven't done Sophia.
We haven't done Sophia.
I didn't do...
We haven't done Leon.
Guys. I think I didn't do this guy, so I think we know the last two.
Okay.
Ready. Fight.
Hang on, sorry. I like when the back's turned. She looked like the most casual, like whatever.
I'm trying to trigger it again for you.
Hang on. Oh well, the easiest way is just for me to see you. Whoa, attacking a lady with her back turned. I never.
Yeah, this guy has no couth.
Yeah. You could just kind of like stay on the ground if you want. You don't really have to get up. Oh, I think that's one of the few supers we've seen that actually you couldn't knock me out of immediately. I think I had like invulnerability on the start of it.
I think I wasted that.
Yeah. Bit of SNK logic, you can knock people out of supers. You do it right. Nope. Oh, that went on way longer than I thought.
That should have juggled you. That sword absolutely made contact with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can hit me out of that. There we go. Oh, I do appreciate your refrain, Slime. Managed to keep yourself from doing the redeem.
All right.
I forget which one of these it was, but they're the same, so let's just go.
Oh, who cares?
Go big nose.
And who's 10 count a clone of again? I probably should have looked that up before.
It begins with a K.
We'll be fine.
It's the ginger guy who was like in the opening movie. Oh yeah, 10 count's got good music too.
Woo, he says. Woohoo, you son of a bitch.
But yeah, he's... Eddie's gonna be so ashamed that I don't remember all the lore, but I think like 10 count's supposed to be like a... And again, this is in-game lore, but like a psychopathic, like, hitman. Which is not what you expect from like a
Michael Jackson impersonator.
Yeah. Coming from like... Especially because, you know, like Japan, you know, especially in the 90s, loved having like fake Michael Jackson characters. Oh yeah, Bob and I got, Kyan.
Let me grab. I know I'm going to win this fight. I want to see what his grab move is.
Yeah. I think I died mid-grab, so the animation...
I say from now on.
Yeah, I knew I had sharp for that. 10 count's English victory quote,
I never lose! Hee hee! Alright.
I got a little bit of what you said.
You ready for the main match? Well, out of all these characters, I hate them all. Not a single one felt good to me. So I guess... Oh, wait, hold on. We need to back out. We need to set it back to, like, proper fighting game rules.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'll just restart that, because I don't know how to back out of that.
Yeah.
This one will be for all the marbles, so we gotta have it on 2 out of 3. Set point 2, about time 60, frame rate 60?
Yeah, honestly.
But that's not how people would have played it back in the day.
Well, if they picked the option, they would have.
No, they'd be like, wow, this looks way worse. I'm going back to whatever that 1/30 is.
That's true, yeah.
I'm playing the alternate palette 10 count. That'll make all the difference.
Ready.
Good follow up.
Stop it!
I like the guy with the chainsaw that does a sure you can move. You like my sneakers, by the way?
Sick kicks.
I lay down. Oh no, gotta get up now. Oh right, you can like recover mid-air. No, this game's great. What are you on about? Oh, I didn't know you were. I feel like someone's been hiding their 10 count expertise from me.
What can I say? I know how to count to 10. And that makes all the difference. Oh, that was cool. I like the way the screen flashed there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a big life lead on me there.
What was that 10 count? I couldn't quite. Try balancing the audio next time.
You're shy, you go,
I get that move's probably supposed to be like a get out of jail card. You're supposed to probably like save those, and the way like the Guilty Gear has that. What's that system for like breaking out of combos?
Yeah, the was it Roman cancel? I'm off on my Guilty Gear logo. But like a lot of games where I have like kind of burst, super, or moves like that. Get up, David. What are you doing?
He's got a heavy ass chainsaw.
Skin your ass raw.
It's all over you! Stop it!
Ow. Getting close. I don't like it when it's close. That's when the tension starts.
Turn around, David.
I also don't like any game where you can give your back to the enemy and it doesn't auto-correct you.
This one's pretty rough about that. Like even Tekken, it's quite easy to turn around when that happens.
Music change. Ay, ay, ay. I can't get a move in edgewise.
There we go. What? I don't know why I always do the wall moves, but I can't stop myself.
Woof.
Let's go, David! I just love that. Like, look at this character design. And he's called David.
Well, what else would you call him? All right, you got your point on the board. I guess it means it's time to play this screen. Boy, howdy, that was miserable, Johnny.
I had a good time.
Well, I'm happy for you, but that just felt like driving a bicycle through a fucking mud storm. I know mudstorms aren't even real, but imagine if mud was falling from the sky. There were pools of mud everywhere. That's what that game feels like. That or a molasses flood, like the Great Molasses Flood, trying to swim your way through it. Truly heinous.
Okay. I searched Mudstorm and I got Dust Storm, so Mother Nature, pick it up. I want to see a Mudstorm come up something new.
So,
speaking of something new, what's the next game?
Let's pick another game. Let's pick one of my games. Why don't we? What I have here, what I'm bringing to the table, is an SNK Neo Geo game by way of Technos. This is a 1995 release. This is Voltage Fighter Cowcaizer, also known as Shojin Gakuen Cowcaizer. I believe this is one of the lowest rated Neo Geo releases ever. There was only so many Neo Geo games, so there has to be a loser in there somewhere. There has to be one that people did not love as much as the other Neo Geo releases, and so this one I see pretty consistently at the bottom of those.
Yep. Oh, okay. Mr. Taco actually confirmed the question I was planning to ask. If this game had any involvement with the 90s, I don't know if he was just anime or manga, but Obari.
Obari did a lot of anime, yeah.
Yeah,
he did a lot of mech.
Yeah, confirmed ahead of time. Yep. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that looks really familiar. But I couldn't remember the name. I had to look it up. Yep, that's Obari female design right there. Oh god, I swear that shot is just straight up used in the Fatal Fury anime.
Cool intro.
Yeah.
Let's put some coins in. That means you two.
Yeah, so I was in a different window. There we go.
But I want to see the explanation of the controls that Neo Geo games were mandated to have at the top here.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so Trisha.
Oh, difference.
Oh, that's it? Okay, another thing I'm going to do here real quick. I'm going to make a save state here. So we can just rewind back to this point. No names for these characters here. We're going to just have to get in-game and see what their names are.
Yeah.
I'll play as protagonist guy. I'll play as clearly protagonist-coded guy.
Yeah. I'll play as a Bari female design.
I think this guy might be Cowcaizer.
Round one. Fight!
That's my kick.
Okay. At least this fucking moves. At least this game.
Oh, that guy really moves.
I got that figured out relatively quickly. Do have some super moves.
Oh.
Backwards, quarter circle, down. Huh.
Yeah, quarter circle forward.
I guess I need to build super meter, but there's no super meter on the screen, so...
Yeah.
Whatever, these aren't meant to be expert plays, these games. These are just meant to be us playing games and being like, okay, how does this feel? What are the characters like?
Yeah. That input is weird. It's cool to circle back, but then you also have to do diagonal up to get that spinning kick out. Oh!
Oh! I killed your mini-me.
I don't know how I even did that, by the way, but it didn't work out for me.
But what matters is that you did it.
Yeah. Oh, well, as long as we take care of it, that's fine.
Spirit hair? Why do I have a tiny little guy?
Because you're taking my technique. It's like...
Oh, it's one of those games where you can... Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can select my CPU fighter, or I could just do this.
Yeah.
I'll be... blue guy. I guess he's red now. Shit.
I'll be the blue guy then.
His name is Captain.
Mine sounds like Doorman, but I don't know where that is on the list. That's fine though. I'll figure it out. You sure this is the lowest rated and not the highest rated?
Yeah, I checked my math. Oh, I'm playing a charge character. Brutal.
I guess it doesn't actually... Oh, okay. The foo is silent, I guess. Because I can't hear him say it. He announces his name. Oh, I have a charging first as well. Nice.
You grabbed me out of that?
I admit the actual sprites, character sprites, are a little...
They certainly lack a little in the animation department.
Yeah.
Some of them. It's also not stylistically cohesive.
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's especially with Captain here.
Good for Fudomaru. Let's see the next screen just to see. Glamour muscles! This dude's calling out bodybuilders.
That's interesting for a down-up input. Normally can... That might be because my character already has a down-up input.
He played as one lady, I'll play as this lady.
Yeah. Well, I'll play as whatever this is. God, she looks so much like how Mai looks in the Fatal Fury OVA that Omari did.
Oh my god, all my moves are...
Yes! Yeah! Oh, I'm so glad you picked her. I was... when we were just getting button check testing before stream, I picked this character and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, I wasn't paying super close attention during that.
But yeah, she is fully remote. There's probably a name for this trope in fighting games, because a couple of fighting games have characters like this. If you play, let's go for the biggest well-known. If you played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's Rosalina, where the star is like the attack fin you control.
What is Madness Ball Boy? I gotta see what this move is. It's a trace attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't figured out what trace attack means.
Let's see, three-way beamer. Got that figured out. Burning Ball Boy. Alright. It's good enough. Fighting game glossary calls this a puppet character.
Yep. Oh, that's yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Louise.
Brutal.
Yeah, she seems really hard to get into.
I mean, she's good if you like range. Your ball boy is so weak. If I had $1 for every time motherfuckers made fun of my ball boy, please catch my heart.
That's now we go.
You've been ninja guy, right?
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone left of Mustachio here.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this delinquent.
Versus
Shenlong. We found a Shenlong, guys. If I want to stand a chance, I gotta defeat you here and now. Oh, look at this fucking Yu Yu Hakusho reject. Ooh, look at me, I'm Kuwabara. I can turn my wooden sword into a fucking spirit weapon. Come on,
Hey,
Obari. You fucking hack, Obari. I'm sure I just pissed off a lot of people by even insinuating that as a joke. It's
No, I'm an original character, Urameshi. That's the first time I've tried a Kuwabara impression.
It's alright. As long as you say Urameshi, you're okay. It gets through. Or if he says, I'm Kuwabara, then that also works. That's the secret to impressions. You just say who the impression is, you have them say what their name is, and then you say spaghetti and meatballs, and that's how you... This dude has a dozen special moves, by the way. This dude has like 1,000,000 different combinations of moves. More than any other character in the game. Did you just pick me up from a distance?
Yeah, like, I did the fireball, and then there was more after the fireball. Also, I noticed you have 2 health bars. I think your bird has a separate health bar.
Don't hit my bird.
Yeah, that... Hang on, I just want to show this off, if you get the distance. So you think, like, fireball characters are cool. He's like, nah, I'm even cooler.
That's pretty sick. Now do it to my bird. Hit my bird.
Let me see if I can actually hit the bird.
There
Yeah,
must be like a way for me to like it must be like he has attacks that he does or something.
Yeah. That move's so mean.
That's so buck wild.
Yeah, it's probably when you call out the bird, it's like health comes active.
And then my problem is that this guy is a combo character, so I need to get like an initial move, then it can branch into other moves, which is why he has so many moves, but I've never been good at that. Oh, my bird's gone. My bird's just straight up gone.
Oh, weird.
Talk about adding insult to injury.
You must defeat Shenlong to have a chance.
I guess I don't have a chance. Shit.
Butchered that fucking quote.
Are you a really man? Not really, man. Shadow Sharper.
Yeah. Yeah, the copying the move stuff is cool in theory. I'm curious what it's like if you get to the end game and you just
look at this twunk.
Yeah. Oh, look at this Gundam cosplayer.
Hellstinger versus Rider.
Hellsinger. Or Hellstinger, even.
It sounded like my character was just called Ryder. Yeah, I'm like a Sentai Gundam.
Rider Hurricane.
Oh, listen! I've got like a Sentai theme.
I picked another fucking charge character, by the way.
Ryder, he defeats the team in the fight for the land. I could just like hear lyrics to this song. Now, Ryder. I don't know why I'm having trouble getting the figure out what his special inputs are. I will say, when it comes to 2D fighters, I'm not a fan of ones where they demand very tight like frame inputs to do cancel combos.
Oh, I'm throwing a guitar when I do that, by the way. This dude's a Guilty Gear character.
Yeah.
He has a super move called Nightmare Gig. It's quarter circle back, down back, forward, and then both kicks.
Oh, that's fucked.
Okay. And I don't even know if I can do it because who knows what governs the special moves.
You might have to be at like low health. Okay, I figured out how to do that. That's like a Shoryuken input.
Sick throw.
Oh yeah.
Eat guitar, bitch. Now watch me shred.
Where do you keep the guitar?
You don't want to know. I'll just say that shit smells crazy. Nice costume.
Aw, look at that.
Double blighter kick. You know, the classic blighter kick. Is that every character?
Unless there's selectable bosses off the screen.
One's worst enemy has appeared. Was
yeah,
the...
it doesn't...
Well, okay.
Yeah, we would probably need cheats.
That's alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this girl. Did you see her slap her ass as an intimidation tactic?
Okay. I think I did decent with Ninja, yeah.
This girl's half circles in one charge move, so I think I should be able to do okay as her. Alright, may the best voltage fighter win.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, you little...
Yeah, she's just an automaton, that little thing I spawned. Is she supposed to be like a trickster, like a fucking monkey from Journey to the West type? Yeah.
Oh, I kind of wish I picked the guy just through the Shoryuken to grab you, but that felt a bit too cheap. Yeah, Sun Wukong, yeah. Oh, good anti-air.
Gotta remember to summon this lady right out the gate to summon my little mini-me. Which another thing that Sun Wukong can do, by the way, is that he can... That's what gave it away for me. Not even just like the expando stick or whatever that she's using. It's like, oh, the clone technique.
I did really well the first time I picked this guy, and now I've just forgotten how to play as him. Nah, you handed my ass to me there.
I think I found my lady. I mean, I won the match, so ultimately, like, I never need to play as her ever again, but...
Hey.
It is cool that every character can, like, has approximations in their animations for the other moves, so I'll grant it that. Definitely better than a Battle Arena Toshinden. I can't say I enjoyed that, but it wasn't actively torture like Battle Arena Toshinden 3 was to me. So
I get the I get the feeling it's maybe more unbalanced if you really dug into it. Did you do your victory?
I'm about to.
Ah.
All right, that evens up the score. We still have 4 games to get to tonight, believe it or not. I believe the next one is yours.
Okay, yes. So, I think I'm going to go for an all-time classic. Everyone's heard of it. I'm going to go with Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom, baby. When you say Marvel vs. Capcom, you mean 2, right? You mean Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
No, OG.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll get my arcade ROM set up. I got MAME set up for that. And
Ah, no, we don't need to go to arcade. I brought my home version. Let's go.
Your home version? The Dreamcast version, you mean, right?
No, the better console, the more popular console, the PlayStation.
Okay. Well, I guess we're playing the PS1 version of Marvel vs. Capcom, developed by Capcom, believe it or not, released the year 2000 on PlayStation 1. The full title of this game is, by the way, is Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes. So they put out that Marvel game, that Marvel Heroes, that X-Men game, I think it was specifically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they thought, well, what if we cross X-Men versus Street Fighter? That came before this, right? And then Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah. Well, there's
Children of the Atom, then
Children of the Atom.
Okay.
Marvel Superheroes, X-Men versus Street Fighter, and then there's like a Marvel versus Street Fighter, and then a Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of. They did a lot of these.
Venom, Venom, oh Venom, Venom. All our Marvel characters and the distinctive likenesses thereof are trademarks of Marvel characters incorporated and are used with permission. This video game has been approved or been produced under. No.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's its name. Don't wear it out. All right, I got moves. I got a save file for this, so we'll have all the unlockable characters in this as well. Which are just recolors of existing characters, except for one. I think there's one unique character who may just be a clone in the long run, but we'll get there when we get there.
Marvel. Let's go crazy.
Let's check the options. Yeah, looks good to me. I think I might need to load, unless it auto-loaded and I just didn't flag it.
Yeah, it's worth checking this era of fighting games.
Versus. Alright, we're gonna go through all these characters first. We got Chun-Li, we got Ryu, we got Zangief, we got Mega Man, Captain Commando, Morrigan, Strider, Spider-Man, Jin, Hulk, Venom, Captain America, Gambit, War Machine, Wolverine, no Iron Man. Oh, and if we go outside the margins, you may discover this blank space here. No idea who that is. This, I believe, is Lilith-type Morrigan. So they didn't want to put Lilith in the game. They didn't want to add those sprites, but they did her moveset.
Probably couldn't more than...
Yeah.
Didn't want to.
Shadow Lady, who is Chun-Li, but with rockets that come out of her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then there's a couple up here, too.
Yeah, high-speed
Red
Venom. Some version... Red Hulk. This is Harrison Ford.
Yep.
Golden War Machine, not Iron Man. And there's Roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so I knew that going into this because I looked it up. I looked up and I sampled a little bit of this, but I couldn't tell you like how any of these characters play or. I do notice. This is Alpha 3 Chun-Li, right? Or is this? Yeah, so these should be the Alpha 3 sprites for the Street Fighter folk. I guess I'll go with Morrigan. Partner heroes or special heroes? I don't know what that means.
So here's the thing. Marvel vs. Capcom Arcade is a 2-on-2 fighter. Marvel vs. Capcom on PlayStation 1 is a 1-on-1 fighter with assists. And the specials are like characters that are just assist characters. Whereas the partners is you pick from the main roster. So I can pick Spider-Man here.
Well, I guess I'll go with a special hero just to...
Yeah.
It's cool how I can't see the characters behind the fucking... I didn't mean to select that character. I must have run out of time. Yeah, there is a time limit here on this fucking screen. That's really cool that they would do that.
So this is where a lot of the like cut characters and assets from the previous
Well, I guess
games.
I got Juggernaut. And so manual, easy, beginner. Explain this to me. Manual is where you have to do like your own special moves. I'm assuming easy beginner to like streamline inputs.
Yeah, I think so. I've just never messed with those.
And then there's turbo and normal. Let's do normal for a starter, just to see what that looks like. Blue area of the moon, rooftop of the Daily Bugle, the Cliff of Desolation, Honda's bathhouse, Live House of the Dark Realm, Neo St. Petersburg, Dr. Wily's military base, Headquarters of Evil, Avengers Headquarters, and those are our stages. Well, let's see what Evil looks like.
Later.
Come on, mon ami. Fight!
Yeah. Gambit. Here, he's my favorite X-Men character. When I was a kid, I wanted to be him when I grow up.
I think we've all been there.
Kinetic card.
Trying to remember how to play as more again.
Basically like Ryu inputs.
I also try to remember how to do the summon reliably. I'm pressing all 4 face buttons, and that seems to. Ouch.
Come on, mon ami.
Alright, it's one of those games where it picks up where it left off. Okay.
She's beautiful.
Thanks.
All 4 face buttons? Yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to do my assist.
Try your triggers. There might be something there. Who's to say?
Yeah. Well, I've got super jump there. I've got that move there for some reason. Is that just forward dash?
How would I do... I forgot how Darkstalkers do their supers. I would assume it's like double quarter circle would be something, but...
Yeah. No, I can't figure out how to bring Spidey in.
Oh, I think I figured it out by accident and didn't really capitalize on it.
Morgan, win!
Oh, let me see.
Polar Bear says it might be quarter circle forward plus two punches at the same time. That's right, it's one of those games where it's... You double up on your inputs and... Okay. Well, I'll play Ryu for this next one. I vaguely know how to play as a Ryu. I wonder if if Ken shows up in... Nope, it picked Rouge for me. Or Rogue. How's her name? What's her name?
Yeah, that's Rogue. Sure.
Let's see this shit on Turbo. You gave yourself a handicap.
Did I?
Yes.
There we go.
Try to sneak that one past.
Okay, it should be both mediums.
Ready! Fight!
Oh! I changed mode on this character.
Yeah, that's so you're in Ken mode now.
What's the fucking difference?
Well, you get Ken attributes. So you get... Let's see, I did actually bring up a fin on it. Hang on.
And now I'm Dark Ryu.
Yeah, this changes Ryu's movesets, and each mode changes one hyperbar. But yeah, it changes like what your specials are and some of the properties of moves.
Gotcha. Oh! I forgot that there's no between rounds, as it were.
Okay, well, I got Cyclops to come out there somehow, so I'll take it.
How did that not do a combo? I hit you with it. Wasn't that perfect? Didn't I set that up like...
Well, I think because I was in the air. If you'd hit me like standing... There you go, see. Yeah, I'll admit I'm not that... I've never got too much into the versus games. The one I did play a lot of actually was Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
An odd one, but... Start button to quick continue.
But yeah, I know there's like stuff of like sticking, you know, high launches and do moves off that. Okay.
Have I done Chun yet?
Wolverine. No.
Oh, and I want that color. Let me see the colors on display for her. Green. No purple?
Black. I always figured like Ken having the purple.
I'll take Captain America. Or you know what? I can't pick that secret invisible character down there. But I will take Shadow Lady. that'll be good. Turbo felt a little better to play. Let's peep the Cliff of Desolation. You gave yourself a star again.
I don't know how. I didn't press anything.
Is it giving it to you like when you lose a match? It's like, all right, bump their handicap up? Because that's wretched.
We'll have to, yeah, we'll pay attention next time.
Let's go, bub.
Ready.
Let's go, bub.
Fight.
That was pretty good. Thanks, Shadow Lady.
Nice.
Thanks for the assist, evil me. Also, are parts of the screen cut off in this game just by 1 second?
That might just be the game, though.
I think it might be, because I'm changing the window here.
There's a reason I picked this version.
Is it really that bad? Let's try an uncorrected. There we go. At least no, it's still cut off! Look at that! It just...
Yeah.
What the fuck? Someone who's a fighting game sicko, tell us if this is just how this fucking game is or not, please. Because I wouldn't be shocked if it was. Like you said, this was not a... Maybe crop the overscan?
Yeah.
Nah, there we go.
There we go, yeah.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. I know it was sickening to watch, but...
It's like a barrage.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that Shadow Lady seems pretty good. Oh, okay.
Ready.
Wait, why did it?
That's on me.
Oh, is that what the quick start does?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go back to this, and then we'll let it play out, and that'll take us back to the select screen.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it's the Finn some fine games on PS1 where they let you like.
But they bring up
just
like a
pick
menu,
characters.
and you can just
Yeah. Okay, let me try.
I want to see who this invisible character is.
Yeah.
Oh, Onslaught. Duh.
Oh,
Saki's in this. I remember this lady.
I think she's like actually properly playable in. Yeah, it does. It just gives me an extra.
That's so
if I lose.
fucked.
I think they actually made her properly playable in. Yeah, she's in Tatsunoko Capcom, I think.
I believe so.
Lady.
She's cool in that game.
Ready.
Know my name and feeling.
So this character might be a little unfair. I don't think we should probably we probably shouldn't play as Onslaught in the real matchup. You having a good time in this match?
Oh, I did something good. Look at the health bar.
Call me crazy. This guy might be slightly unfair to play against.
Onslaught. Win.
I got some good hits in though, right?
Wait, that was it? It was just one?
Well, yeah.
Select your hero.
Okay, I'm gonna give Strider a proper try.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I wonder if one of these color schemes is just regular-ass Iron Man. Wouldn't that be funny? No. I guess I'll go with default. Like a partner hero. Keep it on turbo, you think?
Yeah.
And I'll just go with whatever stages they recommend. I'm through having to think about that.
Ready. Fight.
Wait, hold on. Look at his animation for walking forward. Wait, why is it different now? There was a different animation earlier. There was one where he was like, ow, whatever, who cares? Suffice it to say, this version of the game is not the ideal version.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that was close. Oh yeah, it's that weird thing where it's like the health bars carry over between rounds, so you just have two total health bars. Oh yeah, I got my options out.
Oh, that's brutal. I think half of War Machine's moves are aerials, which I never do stuff in the air, so this is maybe not my ideal pick.
Strider, win.
Hell yeah, Strider. Strider's so cool. And got a semi-decent, like, Metroid-style game. How's I? Alright, well, I can't really play throw characters, but someone's got to pick him.
I'll be the Cap. And I'll take, No, it gives you so little time to decide on the screen.
Weird.
Jubilee.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you've got the plus. That's so weird. Don't think I've ever seen a fighting game that's just
like, all right, you're clearly struggling here. So
yeah.
Ready. Fight.
You've heard of the dark side of the moon. Are you ready for the blue side of the moon? Have you figured out how to reliably trigger the assist characters, by the way?
Yeah.
Care to share? It's...
Okay, X and square.
Okay, so like any combination of two punches, one punch, one kick, seems to be the case. Okay.
Oh, and yeah, Bob and I saying the animation. Yeah. Look at the animation cuts on Zangief.
Sick. If I could charge through that, but
yeah, that mode's a little different, I think, in the arcade, because like both characters like properly control on the screen, not just do the assist animation over and over.
What a fucking like massive compromise, right?
Yeah.
Stars and stripes. Final justice. Shield stars and stripes. Shield. Charging star.
Okay, I can kind of churn butter and do the throws.
Shield flash.
I'll be real, I don't like circle inputs in fighting games, like having to do a full circle. I've never been good at it.
Shield flash.
Like half circle, I can get behind. But like, I don't know how you're supposed to do like the circle input without jumping. Outside of jumping first and then doing the input, and I don't
Captain
know.
America, win.
When Captain America throws his mighty match.
Select your hero.
How about
That's the Mega
Captain
Man.
Commando? I really should have paired Captain Commando up with Captain America. That's the dream team, isn't it? Oh, we both picked the same.
Oh, that's fine.
It's fine. Who gives a shit?
It's a weird shot on Mega Man. Fair enough.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah.
Notice how Mega Man never, when you idle, he's not looking towards his enemy. He's looking at the player. Weird angle.
Oh, yeah. They had to cut so many frames on his like weird idle animations he has.
So many of my moves seem to be assists. Like, I think this is like my
Yeah.
default repertoire.
Yeah, that's very Captain Commando. Is he brings out his team for a lot of his moves.
So I'm turned to a cowboy for a frame.
Damn.
Win.
Oh, why was that voice sample so much lower quality than the others?
You gotta fit shit onto a PS1 disc somehow.
Select your hero.
I don't think any of us have played Hulk yet. Or Venom.
Yeah, I'll do Venom. Yeah, do the team up.
I'll take Red Hulk with me. Have we done all the we haven't done Honda's bathhouse.
No, definitely not.
E-Honda, not in this game. But his stage represented.
We are Venom.
Ready. Fight. First attack.
I'm trying to get my summon to come out, my assist, but weirdly enough. Oh, that's maybe
wonder
because
if
I picked. Yeah, I just have to do this.
Oh yeah. And you get the cool combo, like they mix the names of the two supers together. I like the random zoom in on some of the grabs.
For impact, isn't it sick? Well, that's no good. I shouldn't have jumped into that. I should have stayed blocking, is what I probably should have done.
Give up,
Win.
spoil sport.
Okay, I think we've done all the normal characters and then a couple of odd ones. Let's finish out with doing all the oddball ones.
Let's see.
Just to see, like, like I want to try Shadow Lady on her own. And I'll take Psylocke with me. On the cliff of desolation.
Ready. Fight.
You have missiles, I got missiles, bitch.
Oh no.
How much sicker would Chun-Li be if she could just do this shit in Street Fighter?
This is just a lot of supers just going off constantly of these characters.
I don't think these characters are properly balanced for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Oh, I just have super armor, I think. Like, I'll take the damage, but it doesn't interrupt me.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. bit of fun, isn't it? Okay.
Alright, let me try Lilith style Morrigan, see if I notice any difference. Pure Infer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no idea.
Alright, let's see if she also has hyper moves or if it's just...
Oh, they've tried to do after image on Venom, but with the lower, like, animations, it looks very strange.
Ay, ay, ay. I can't get a move in edgewise.
I feel like they gain meter faster as well, these characters. A lot of them.
Oh, that was cool, I guess. Whatever I did there.
Hey!
Ugh.
Venom.
Give up,
Win.
spoiled sport.
Yeah, those characters are fucked.
Is that everyone?
I think that was everyone, yeah.
Oh, we haven't done Roll and Red Hulk.
I did Red Hulk.
You did Red Hulk?
Yeah, oh, you know what? You picked him as an assist, so...
And I'll do Roll. Who I will partner with, Morgan. And let's fight Neo St. Petersburg. Now, I have reason to believe this is a joke character in this game. Someone in the chat said that Roll is a joke.
Ready. Fight.
She's just a little girl. Come on. Oh! That was almost something. If that had connected, boy howdy, you'd be...
Yeah, see, the thing we've got up here says that this version of Hulk has no super armor. It's easier to air combo with him. But aside from that... Which we haven't actually done here, like the big launcher in air combo stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how to play video games. So you kidding
yeah.
me? I know I'm just whiffing all these supers, but I don't know how to time that stuff in a way that would be actually effective against a character like yours.
Yeah, you gotta catch me slacking. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the ticket.
There, I got one round in. Now I have no health, so...
Let's rock.
Alright, well, that's as much practice as we can get.
He looks so happy there. He doesn't look angry at all.
Looks so happy to have beaten up that little girl. The rat bastard. Yeah, I guess this is the fight. Oh, I forgot to change the scoreboard between... Or wait, is this the third game we're playing or the second?
This is the third. So, yeah.
Okay, never mind. We're good. False alarm, folks. Can I not pick Shadow Lady? I'll do Captain Commando. How about that? I think there might have been something to this guy. And I'll pick Saki, because she seemed cool.
What's your handicap now? Yep, there you go. Oh, Dr. White. Yeah. Dr. Wowie's
Dr.
base.
Wowie. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, this one's for all the Marvels.
Hop along, Cassidy!
You got this one in the bag. Thank you very much, Johnny Baghead, for that.
Oh. Oh, damn, that was good.
Thank you. I have my moments.
Oh,
ooh, got it through.
Nice.
Well, reckon that will do it for Marvel vs. Capcom on PS1. Certainly a version
Yeah.
of this game.
Yeah.
Probably not the ideal. But, you know, hey, if you have a local fighting game scene and people say we're going to play Marvel vs. Capcom, you know, be like, well, I thought you meant this one. This is the one I brought. This is the one I practiced. Wait, there's a sequel? You're telling me there's a second one of these? And see how that goes. In the meantime... Alright, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. And it's time for the next game, which is to be picked by you?
You?
Or me. Me, that's right. Me. All those special moves and supers and characters, I'm going to admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. It's been a bit overwhelming. It's been a lot to try to learn on the fly, to try to commit to memory. And I just want to take things back to a simpler time. The simpler inputs to characters who are more or less interchangeable. And instead of like having to worry about like combos and moves, what if we just had like guns and shit and cool stage hazards? Let's play the Outfoxies. Let's play Namco's The Outfoxies from 1994, which if you know anything about this game, if you know one thing about this game, you'll know that it is basically Smash Bros. Before Smash Bros. Is what I have heard this game very frequently hailed as. There's obviously some differences between this and a Smash Bros. Some key ones at that, but the idea of stages that are not just flat planes, picking up items, all that stuff. Getting a roll call here. Mercifully, I don't need to open up a wiki page for this. Perish the thought. Dweeb, the only known professional killer who works for bananas. He is the kidnapped son of the famous TV star, world's most intelligent chimpanzee, Mr. Happy. I'm dialing in volume, by the way, folks, so forgive me while I... Time to get outfoxed, and also let me just check one more thing. Dip switches. No, nothing of note. That's good. I'll put a coin in for both of us. Oh, you just had to one-up me. Well, fine, I'll put another fucking coin in. Take that.
Damn.
Okay, I will be Betty Doe for starters. You can be John Smith.
Yeah.
2-button game. Is what more do you need?
Miss Doe, Mr. Smith, your mission is to mark each other as targets. It is a battle of survival. The reward to the winner will be 3 million Swiss francs. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, stylish. Yeah, love the style of this game.
Kill your enemy by...
Outfoxie's got moxie for days. That cannot be denied, and I will not deny that. So I know the gimmick is that I don't love fighting games.
Gun.
But Outfoxie's rules, I mean...
Gun.
Right, jump, attack. So we can keep the match going for a while. Things will begin to happen.
Ah!
Oh! Like losing that entire floor there. It's a shame you can't grab on ledges.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe it's because I have a gun in my hand.
Like, yeah, look, watch me. There you go.
Well, why can't I?
Ah!
Well, not that it matters at this point, I guess.
Woo!
You're all washed up. Oof. Oh, Jesus. That did not go well for me.
Hot soup.
Oh, hot soup.
Gun.
I'm trying to get the pie. Who needs this gun?
My flamethrower, no.
Oh. We're trapped in here until we, I guess, go down the garbage disposal. Or not. Oh, if you roll through here, if you double tap, or if you hold down and...
Yeah. Oh, no!
Oh. I swam to the wrong side. Yeah, but isn't it wild how much stage there is here?
Yeah.
Gun.
I'll get back here.
Machine gun.
I dare you. I double dog dare you, motherfucker.
Sword. Hurry up. Sword.
Ah, no, you got me.
One.
And there we go. Close, though. Hospital bill. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, let's see if it lets me select the character. If not, it does not. So luckily I have the save state here, so you'll have to press start. I'll pick the twins, Danny and Demi.
I got Bernard.
Ooh, I remember these characters from Black Lagoon.
Danny, Mr. White. Your mission is to mark each other as targets.
Yeah, we got it.
Kill your enemy by any means. Gun.
Alright, now who gets the gun in this duo here? Can't jump through that.
Like they just went ow.
So I think because I have two characters, they can each pick a weapon. Or that, you know, even if I pick up one weapon, I can pick up a second one and have that in the back pocket. So that is a pretty good advantage for my character to have. Oh boy.
Get off the boat. I don't know if that helps me out any. Just kick you off the boat.
How do we get into the lower levels? Maybe it'll happen in time. Or how did you do that?
You just like down and jump, up and jump.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, that's fair.
Oh damn, that's brutal. That machine gun close range. How much ammo does it have?
That much. This stage, I don't think as much happens in this stage.
Yeah.
Some stages are more... Well, I hesitate to call this static because it's also, like, motion sickness inducing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting seasick just playing it. Smooth move.
Use the rocket launcher there, yeah.
Unique animations for every character.
Yeah, yeah.
When they win. I think I'll pick Dweeb.
Okay, I'll go for Eve.
Eve and Dweeb.
The lizard.
Oh, fuck that. No, let's find. Let's make it do a different stage somehow. I wonder if there's any way to manipulate that luck. You picked Dweeb. You stole Dweeb from me.
Might as well.
Maybe that'll change the stage. Who's to say?
Yeah,
Here we go.
Your enemy by any means.
Dunstan's about to check in.
Zoomed out it is. Just a bunch of random pixels.
Rocket launcher.
My lizard's walking around too. Separately from me.
Oh, I should not have gone over there.
No. That took like half your health out. Trying to get to the other side of the stage. You can, I guess you can only go so far. I guess I can only zoom out so much. This stage is almost unreadable.
Whoa! Yeah.
Rocket launcher. Sword. Rocket launcher.
It doesn't help that there's like text in the stage, right? Like it says line 2, line 3, and whatnot. So that also blends in with the weapon names and. Yeah, this is not one of the banner stages from this one, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Though it is fun fighting with machinery going around. It's like that scene from Attack of the Clones, if that movie wasn't a hot pile of garbage.
Rocket launcher. Machine gun.
Ow.
Machine gun.
Oh. I found the crushers.
Gun.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Gun. Machine gun. Gun.
Come on, let me pick up this box.
3, 1.
Yay,
Congratulations,
sweep.
monkey.
Oh, yeah, video game references Castlevania Harmony of Despair.
Someone's gotta.
Yeah.
Great job, Dweeb. Your next
You
target.
did a great job, Dweeb.
Alright, that leaves
I think it's just the wheelman. They're gonna, yeah. wheelchair.
Professor Ching. I didn't name him.
Yeah, I'll give Eva a go.
Nope.
I wonder what's picking that then.
There's got to be some way to manipulate luck here. I'm gonna wait till the very last second.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna let it time out. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Kill your enemy by any means.
Ooh.
Rocket launcher.
It's just a part of the entertainment, folks. Don't you worry about it.
Rocket launcher.
Standard day at the carnival. This guy controls weird. Believe it or not.
Sword.
You get back here.
Gun. Rocket launcher.
I may have shot the elephant a couple times. I did not mean to.
Gun. Rocket launcher. Gun.
I'm shooting the popcorn vendor.
Yeah, he's fine with it. He's surviving.
Sword. Gun.
Oh, I'm getting trampled by the elephant. That's not good. You rarely want this game to go to melee. It's literally just trading moves.
Sword.
Let me up. Let me out of here. Are you-
I'm like,
I think you
Yeah,
were
I was
operating the
using that
cannon.
pin.
Yeah.
Gun.
Oh, now there's a tiger.
Sword.
Sorry, tiger.
Gun. Gun. Sword. Gun.
Oh, see that? That was a water pistol.
Gun.
Trying to... You got me. I was trying to aim the cannon at you.
Yeah. Yeah, the cannon seems a bit weird. Oh no, that's a good CRT you broke there.
Yeah, the
Oh, dear.
preservationists hate this game. Alright. Well then. I guess... You're going with Eve?
Yeah, I'll go with Eve.
And I will go with... Danny and Deming. Because they can stash 2 weapons. Which is incredibly unfair. And thank God we got a different stage.
Your enemy by any means. Gun.
All right.
Grenade.
Mutually assured destruction there.
Gun.
I think maybe your lizard can pick up different weapons for you throughout the stage. If like they crawl around, they might be able to like...
Gun.
I'll have to wait for that fire to go away because I cannot... Yeah, maybe.
Gun. Grenade. Grenade.
Fuck!
Oh. Gotta be careful about falling off there.
This game is a little hard to track when it zooms out all the way and whatnot. Like, as fun as this is definitely flawed, to say the least.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's fun, though. I mean, if you don't take it seriously...
Yeah, yeah.
And maybe if there's a way to control what stages you play, so you can skip some of the
oh, for sure, yeah.
rougher ones, it'd be a little better. But as it stands, a solid foundation for a game, I think. Well, as tempting as that 1,200,000 Swiss whatever is, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit my fucking screen. So I believe that makes the score 3-1.
3-1, yeah.
So you're gonna have to come back with a vengeance. If you want to have any chance here. We got 2 games left. I believe the next choice goes to you.
Yes. So my final game of the night is an old favorite of mine, is Jackie Chan in Fists of Fire.
All right. So I believe the story with this one. There was a previous Jackie Chan game. Do you remember the name of that one? I'll look it up. I have it in the library. Jackie Chan, the Kung Fu Master, by way of Kaneko, released 1995, and it is a fighting game, a digitized fighter which features a variety of characters, including not actually selectable, but Jackie Chan features as the final boss in it.
Yeah,
and so they realized, well, people probably want to play as Jackie Chan in the Jackie Chan fighting game. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these 6 characters we invented, these 6 random fighters, turn them into weirdo zombie aliens, recolor them so they don't have human skin tones anymore, and then add Jackie Chan as well. And what's wild is that this is a game that features fatalities.
Yeah.
But Jackie Chan can't do them because Jackie Chan don't kill anyone, I guess. So it's just a weird hodgepodge. This revision of the game, which also released in 1995, mind you.
Yeah.
A curious piece of work, to say the least, and we're here to play it tonight.
Yeah, I will say the other characters, like, I believe most of them are stunt actors that worked with Jackie a lot. Like straight up, Forsten is the actual name of the guy playing Forsten.
This is my game.
Hell yeah, it's your game, Jackie. If you've never seen this game, you're in for a treat. Like, you think digitized sprites, you typically think of stuff that plays like Mortal Kombat, and like, no, this plays nothing like Mortal Kombat. Yeah!
Really having to dial the volume in on this one because it's a loud game. Hopefully that does it.
Let's start to this now.
Alright, start, save. We have Lau, Jung, Thorsten, who, by the way, these characters had normal skin tones in the original game.
Yeah.
Then we have Jackie Chan. We have Jackie Chan. We have Jackie Chan, Sam, Kim Marie, and the mysterious
line.
I guess I'll be Jung.
Which, you know, who knows, might be Jackie Chan underneath. You never know. So yeah, this is a 4-button fighter, and let's see. Like, this game is crazy in a great way. Just like most things just cancel into each other. You get a lot of fun combos. You get to do this, yeah.
Gotta say, I'm not loving the way this controls.
Something's running funny for me. I don't know if it's a network issue or not.
What does 63214 mean? I guess that's just half circle backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, something's wrong. This isn't running. Is it smooth on your end?
It's plenty smooth for what this game is.
Hang on, let me... Okay, that's just on my end then. Yeah, I don't know why. This is like stopping, starting kind of.
Maybe it's moving too fast. Let me check my parsec congestion algorithm.
Yeah.
Between matches here. Suffer through it. Just try to get some moves in.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I'm getting that like network error a lot. It's weird. Of all the games, I didn't think this would be the one.
Alright, I have lowest latency set. Let's see, network. Let's try this. I'm gonna kick you, you're gonna reconnect, and then we'll get back in the game. And I'm just gonna let the CPU whip me in the meantime.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna check some stuff quick.
Alright, give it a shot now. And I'll switch to Kim Marie.
No, it's still... I think it's still being funky. Let me... Yeah, weird.
Let's see. I'll close any auxiliary apps. I think I just had one open. Frustrating.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, no, it's like it's fine for like a second or two, and then it'll pause for like a split second, and then start again. Strange.
Try resetting your parsec.
Yeah,
Just completely. We'll do that, then we'll reconvene. We'll hit an intermission real quick. Just to try and sort this out. Hopefully, reach some sort of remedy. So forgive us while we do some working in the background, and we'll be back hopefully relatively quickly. With something in mind, something with an aim towards fixing this.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Cassidy!
Nope. Okay, there we go. So we didn't fix anything. We're just gonna have to suffer through it. You just have to play at a complete disadvantage in this game, which is fine, because I think this game controls like mud again, from what I was getting in that fight.
What are you saying? I don't know about that.
Maybe I'll close out a Firefoxie or just give up completely on seeing moves for characters. The jumping in particular, I mean, fucking moving left and right in this.
Yeah, jumping is not good in this game.
Figured out my lariat, so that's good.
Okay, basic movement is sluggish, but the dashes are not. Like, the dashes are the complete opposite. Like, when people are really good at this game moves a mile a minute, honestly.
This lariat does, like, a third of your health.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage. But I think, ironically, in the tier list, she's quite low. Because she's, like, the heavy. I'm very bad with Mysterious Line, though. Yeah.
Well, at least she's having a good time. Okay. Thorsten?
You know, yeah. Let's get Jackie in here.
Well, this is his game, after all.
I'm just gonna...
You're just gonna what?
Sure. There you go. We're good. So, I don't know all the exact movies, but the 3 Jackies in this are specifically based on 3 movies.
Yeah, one of them is Project A.
Yeah, which I think is the one I'm currently playing as.
And there's Drunken Master, and I don't remember what the third one is.
Yeah, it's like 7 Spirits or something. Yeah! Okay, that's actually bad. You shouldn't do that. But that's an actual strat in this game, is you can earn meter after the match, like the finishing hit. Look at Jackie go.
Hopefully I can win one match against Jackie. One round, even. So I can demonstrate a fun touch in this game.
Yeah.
Which is that Jackie's totally fine.
Yeah, you can't actually beat Jackie, he just forfeits.
He's like, good job. There we go. Zombie Thorsten wins.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to play Jackie. I'll play Drunken Master.
Yeah, alright, then I'll go for...
Come on.
Oh no, I'm drunk. I think I'm Drunken Master.
Yeah, you might be. In the battle of Jackie v. Jackie, whoever wins, we win. Jesus wept, that fucking move. Don't worry, he's okay. He's okay, folks, don't worry. See, if I had picked Drunken Master Jackie, as opposed to this dweeb Jackie.
Good fight.
Wasn't he just so chuffed with himself? Huh. Damn, I didn't know alcohol could do that. You think I'd be stronger, because how much I've been drinking tonight, but it has not helped me that much, all things told, believe it or not. I also don't know any supers, or specials for that matter, so...
One more for the road.
Cool sound there.
Yeah, emulation on this, not perfect. And I think that is everyone.
Did we do Sam?
So, oh, we haven't done Sam.
Uneven number of characters.
Yeah, I'll go for Lau again. Yeah.
Damn, talk about Fist of Fire. This is almost like a fighting game. You know? Not a particularly great one. I mean, it's fun, and I'm sure like turbo nerd fighting game fans like you can cancel into this move. If you do a quarter circle half input with a chip damage, you can do a super touch of death or whatever the fuck. For me, I don't know. I feel a game that's like kind of sluggish, that has some goofy shit happening. You know, that's fine. I guess that's all it needs to be. They figured out how to do sprite scaling, so I'm happy for them.
Yeah, no, there is actual tech in this game that people have figured out. I know there are like match-up stuff. There's some characters who can only be infinite against other characters, which is something you have to worry about in the high-level scene. I mean, I'm doing those big follow-up attacks just because they look fun, but that's actually not the optimal thing. You're supposed to, like, dash up and low kick downed enemies. Oh, nice, we got one.
Rip. Jackie would not approve. I mean, I guess he did approve because it is his game, but,
yeah.
Speaking of game, it's anybody's game as we move into the final round. Of course, I'm picking Kim Marie.
I'll go pick my main.
May the best Jackie Chan disciple win.
Ah, you got me.
We have to find the answer by ourselves.
Say something nice about this game.
Oh no, I love this game.
Say something nice about it then.
Okay, there's so many weird juggles and tech you can do in this game. Like this, all the weird follow-ups. It's quite easy to learn in a basic sense because You don't have the like really frame-specific timing. For example, every character just has an auto combo on light punch. And there's a decent scene for this as well, so people will teach you how to get good at the game if that's what you want.
Ah, well.
Hey!
Rip to me. Well done to you.
But, you know, is there any aspect of this game you like? Because I'm biased.
I appreciate how goofy it is. I mean, this couldn't have made any fucking money. This game could not have been taken seriously in its time. I mean, just the fact that this is a revision where half the roster are now just fucking weird-ass recolors without any explanation. Like, just, it's so stylistically, like, out there. And I appreciate, you know, like, that they knew what they were doing and did not give a fuck if anyone else knew. If anyone else in, like, you know, the casual, like, the arcade audience, they just did not give a fuck, it looks like. I mean, to release the original version of this game without Jackie Chan as a playable character.
Yeah.
So I appreciate how a bunch of clearly incompetent developers who had no sense for what the market, like, reacts to or wants, managed to, like, you know, sort of slap together something resembling a functional product. So I'm proud of them.
I do get the impression most of this game is by accident. There's some stuff that seems purposeful, but just, like, the amount of weird combos that just work.
Yeah.
Like,
well, let me hit your screen. Let's move on. Let's put that point on the board. And
I mean, the AI is a little cheap, so.
All right, that brings us to 3-2, which means there's a potential here for you to tie this up in the final match of the night. And if you do, we will go to a tie breaker. But that remains to be seen, doesn't it? For now, we're going to load up my last pick for tonight. The last game I brought with me, which is developed by, you know him, you love him, Allumer. Allumer. This is a 1992 arcade fighter. I believe this might even be a weapons fighter. This is Blandia. 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 Who's to say? I've heard it both ways. I don't know a fucking thing about this one except that it's I have it tagged as a bad game, which means that I either saw a video at some point years ago or was just like looking for like low-rated arcade games or whatever circumstance brought us to this.
Oh,
we're here now.
Paul S in chat seems to be aware of this one. Says, I hope you like 5-second music loops.
I sure do. This is one of those games where this is for the benefit of the audience at home. This is what the pixel aspect ratio looks like. So it's like a little widescreeny, but we're gonna play this in 4:3 because that's what this was designed for. It's designed to be compressed and squished. Getting all this plot? It's a really great arcade attract mode when it has no sound or action or anything happening.
If it's arcade, you might have to enable that.
From now on, it is up to you to create the story and vanquish the Mad Gold King. Are we going to get punished for female presenting nipples here? I'm going to assume not. I'm assuming we're okay, probably.
No, as long as...
It's artistic.
Yeah.
All right. 6 characters in this game. So I think we'll actually have a chance to play each character for ourselves and make it in a proper...
Yeah.
I'll play Jirane. Oh, we can actually pick our stage. That's kind of neat for an arcade game. Guess I'll pick the Sanctuary.
So how many buttons was this one?
Give me a second first to adjust the volume on this one, because I think this one's coming in much lower than games we've played tonight.
Yeah, very quiet.
Controls. This appears to be a 3-button fighter.
Okay.
So, Cross is 1, circles 2, square is 3. Ooh, that movement. This plays like a Korean fighter. You know what I mean? Like those Korean fighters from back in the day.
A little bit, yeah.
I wonder if this game even has specials or supers. Who's to say? It's 1992. They didn't know for much back then.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I think it's just high, medium, low. Do you see that? So square is low for me, X is high, and circle is medium. That's a little weird.
Oh, yeah. That's not that I have. Oh, my pants!
Your helmet.
Oh, my head! I don't know what clothes I can even knock off you, considering.
Yeah, well, like I said, we had female presenting nipples earlier. We might have them again, for all we know. Oh, this is close.
Wait. That was a victory pose?
Wow. She's beautiful.
I think so. I think that was a victory pose. Nope.
Yeah. I'm looking at the character here. Oh, you figured the special out.
Yeah, I figured out I have a Shoryuken motion.
I think I'm a charge character. So I'm not 100% sure. Because I... Oh no, maybe not. Maybe a half circle?
This music is maddening.
Yeah. 5 seconds was generous. Yeah, I think the whole, like... I wonder if it's character specific, the armor coming off. So I'm surprised that this match is as close as it is, because I don't feel like I'm doing well.
See, that's a win pose right there. That's a proper fucking win pose in a video game. Oh, we don't actually have to watch that countdown. Okay, thank God. You can press a button to... Well, let's go back to the title screen.
There we go.
I'll pick Iriana.
I go for Retsuken.
We didn't get to pick the stage this time. That's strange.
It might be because I buttoned in late. I think if I press start at the start, it goes immediately into the 2-player mode. So next time we'll have to do that. Is that a special input or was that just low?
That's just low. That's just my low. Jesus. Yeah, I think we have a winner, folks. I wonder if you'll knock any of my clothes off. Knocked your shirt off.
Oh, got my sick abs though. I think. Yeah.
There we go.
Why was? Oh, I did a special there. It's just some sort of spinneroonie.
Fuck.
I like that as
proven
a
my
victory
points.
pose. I'll just fly off.
I'll be leaving now. Iriana walked so that Cassandra and Sophitia and Soul Calibur could run.
Yeah, it's funny considering that this is this stuff could be in Soul Calibur eventually, or the armor break-in.
Paula says the armor mechanic is from the previous game Gladiator. This is the Gladiator Squeakquel? Or spiritual successor? I know Gladiator. That game is fucking jank too. I guess that makes sense. I guess the lineage there. I guess this all parses. How did you throw?
I'm not... I think it's close... medium? It's like close forward but a button. But I feel like
Resi
I pressed
bonus.
multiple buttons and it's worked, yeah.
Just notice how there's a complete block missing there. They forgot to load in that sprite. They forgot to load in that tile to spell out reserve. Very cool. Cool.
Oh wait, no. Go back. Load the save state again. There we go.
All right, we'll leave it to you to press start. Actually, I'll save it right here. I'll be Gurianos.
Okay,
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's fight in the great outdoors. Oh yeah, this is absolutely a gladiator. And you're absolutely Conan the Barbarian versus the guy from Gladiator.
Oh, oh, there you go. I was like, why can't I just get any hits in with this guy?
You thought you damaged me by breaking my armor off, and now I can move even faster. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. All right. Was that just a throw that you did? That just happened to go a little cattywampus, or? We got a double KO?
Yes. Oh, just fade. Cut.
Just fade. No. And neither of us have points either for that. Fuck. Oh my god, I cannot get in.
Despite that, like, this guy doesn't feel... He actually feels worse in control even if I'm winning. It's weird to say. Like, you wouldn't think a guy like this would be like a slow-ranged fighter, but that seems to be his
raison d'être.
Yeah. Yeah!
Alright, now is it gonna go to a second round, or...
Yeah.
Or a third round, I guess.
Yeah, well, I think they just consider that first one
a mulligan, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I get that I need to just master the timing on getting in.
It's weird
tall
to me
ask
that
for someone like me who's bad at these games.
Like, there's this whole losing armor gimmick, but for at least two of the characters, I can't see what armor they even lose. Like, me and the lady in the dress, it doesn't seem to... They don't seem to have that mechanic.
Well.
Oh, well, there you go. I think I'll go McGill then.
No, we're still gonna play every character. I still want to see what the other characters like because there's so few characters in this game.
Oh, okay. You want to play? Okay, well.
Yeah, I think we should give every character a shot in this just to know. So I'm gonna try Retsuzen.
I'll try Jarain.
Oh, look at that! Look at the skybox. Look how there's like this edges there. It's hard to see. It was easier to see at the beginning. It's fixed itself, but the background layer only extended so far, and they set the coordinates wrong, so you saw just like the blue sky behind it at the beginning of the match. A top fucking quality product here.
It's also like there's only certain characters I've gone special moves to come out with.
Yeah.
Just this lady and the guy you're playing as.
How did you do his, out of curiosity?
Oh, that's the thing, though. I couldn't tell you. Like, I'm doing that electric move. Sometimes.
Oh, look at the background now.
Yeah.
Ay.
Oh, that's beautiful. What move was that I did? Yeah, get out of here.
They doubled up that sound effect.
Yeah, like, I don't know how I'm doing that. It just happens. Sometimes I'm not even doing directional inputs. It's not a mash. As far as I can tell. Oh, mysterious game.
Sick throw. Even sicker throw.
Like, winning or losing, I don't... What the... How did I... Like, it's like the characters have separate AI to what you're doing. Like, sometimes they'll just do extra moves. I don't know how I'm activating them.
Build a style on a, yeah.
Like, there was a bit there where I was doing, like, a forward jump, and I somehow, like, stopped my momentum and landed, like, straight down.
Yeah, when you're, especially when you're in the air, things feel really, yeah.
Don't...
So they didn't finish this part of the temple yet, okay? The temple's still under construction. You know, far be it for me to make a judgment call, but I don't think this game is very good. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's barely completed. It's barely a product.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try McGill.
I'll try, this lady.
And let's find the water vein. Huh?
Huh? Well, oh. Oh no!
There's no fucking way this is.
Yeah, there's a potentially emulation issue. Well, we know which stage we can't use for the... Well, maybe we can.
This dude is so fucked.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Starting to get into this music loop, though.
Yeah, you know, it really... At first it's kind of charmless and meandering, but by the 500th time you hear it, you really appreciate the nuance of it.
We have to find the answer by ourselves.
Say something nice.
I do think some of the background sprite work is really good when it's, you know, finished and rendering properly. And it's, you know, for 92, it's interesting to see them do this removable armor gimmick. It's just weird. It's only on 4 of the 6
It's cutting edge in some
characters.
ways, and then completely antiquated in others. Okay. You know what? I say we go to the match beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going to pick for your main?
Oh. I think I might have to go Miguel.
I think I'm going to go with Ariana. She has that one move. She does it so well. Battle in the Sanctuary. See, I had a suspicion that I could counter your sword move if I just get in like that.
Oh, nice cross up. I'll do that move though. Aha. Huh? There we go. We got like misaligned there for a second, I think.
Yeah, that happens in this game.
Yeah. Like, I don't think the character sprites are that bad either. They're a little inconsistent, but like at times they look really nice. Oh, okay, so it's... I think stuff gets more knocked off with the blocks and everything.
Yeah, your armor doing its job. Until it doesn't anymore. Yeah, you see that? That's novel. I see what they were trying to go for. I've done so little damage to you.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, that fucking McGill, dude. McGilla Gorilla for fucking real. Huh. Well, I guess that does it. I guess that means that we're tied up now. I guess that means that we have to pick another game. And I guess that means I have to hit your victory screen.
Yeah, go keep it interesting.
What can we do for a tiebreaker? We need a game where we can't just play, like, where we don't need to sample every character. Let's pick a game where we know what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what other fights go on offer.
With what? What has an offer?
Like, yeah, what fine games we've got access to here.
We got a few.
Some will jump out.
You'd be surprised how many we have here. We could just do classic Street Fighter. That was a good way to determine.
We could do some Third Strike.
Yeah, let's do some Third Strike just to... Yeah.
Third Strike is what counts.
Absolutely gonna have to dial the volume in on this one. Let's try -9. I gotta hear the music. Okay, no, a little more.
Yeah. You know, Jackie Chan's a loud game. It throws everything off.
All right, there we go. You can put a coin in as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, we'll do one to make sure our buttons and everything are good.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
So this is a practice one?
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Go for it.
I'm good.
Actually, yeah, can I rebind?
All right. Let's see what went wrong here.
It's whatever. It's not matching up with that. I'm not on a Xbox controller. That might be why.
What are you on?
It'll count as a PlayStation 3 controller. I think my medium and heavies were swapped.
Your mediums and heavies were swapped.
Yeah.
So L1 should be Strong Punch?
Go back in and I'll see. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, see, triangle is weak for me. Square is medium. Circle is light. So I just need to swap triangle, circle, and X circle.
Okay, so
yeah, make that medium.
Medium kick. Weak
that
kick.
Weak. Yeah.
Make
medium.
This medium, make this weak, and you'll be good?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all coming back to me. Oh, can you not jump off the walls as Chun in this game, or is it just I'm fucking the input up?
You should be able to. Oh, that's...
Then is my projectile a charge, or is it? No, it's a half circle.
Oh right, yeah. Actually, don't play Chun-Li much.
Let's go. Fighters ready.
Okay.
Engage.
Is Sean your main in this?
Sometimes. It really shouldn't be because he's like the
Not
joke
good.
character.
He was
So
fine in one of the
he's-
previous versions of it.
Oh yeah, he used to be the broken, like 2 strong character. Oh. Shouldn't have gone for a parry there. I was like, can I do the parry at the end? No. Alright, yeah. That should be good now.
Yep. And just put a coin in. I'm playing as Chun-Li. I mean, that's...
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, maybe the best lady of fighting game win or whatever. Okay.
Are you ready? Go.
Fuck with that. Didn't whiff that one.
Yeah. Alright.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, why did I do that?
There you go. Alright, now we got some stakes.
Yeah.
Final round. Now.
Oh, right, that move.
Ah, not.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to chip it out. I just have to do it.
You win.
Oh, there we go.
No, good game. Good game. Very good game.
GG, yep. I guess that means I take it. I guess that means in the end I somehow won
Hell
this
yeah.
night. So let's go ahead and hit that graphic then. Apropos.
Sean. What I get for not picking Sean? I betrayed my boy.
And because I won the night as a whole,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how it is on this bitch of an earth sometimes. All right, Johnny, I've put you in your place. I've got my revenge for the thing or whatever the gimmick we're going into this was.
Don't know why you need me to beat Sharky. You're good enough as it is.
You would think so, but as your punishment, I'm going to make you play a fighting game.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make you play Street Fighter on the Game Boy. You ever play Street Fighter on the Game Boy?
A little bit. It's a long ass time ago though.
It's not great. The Nintendo Game Boy version of Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna make you do that. I thought of something worse. I can think of a million things worse than Street Fighter 2 on Game Boy, but some of them I'm realizing now I kind of want to save for a rainy day. Oh no, let's not do that in 4x3. Let's do that in 1x1. Thank you very much. Just keeping an eye on the volume. Okay, so you're obviously going to be player 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also be player 1. And here's what I want to do. Max out the level on you. And I want you to see how far you can get in survival mode. I'll give you a couple tries.
Yeah. Alright.
So go ahead. Do you need me to move it around on the screen any? Is this good for you?
Yeah, we'll stick with you. Yeah, and that should good.
The first man of fighting games.
I learned.
Wow, they don't waste time, huh?
Yeah. Oh. Hang on, I don't have all the inputs.
It looks like you don't have any inputs. Okay, B and A.
Yeah, I couldn't move, for example. I didn't get around to...
Then how did you get into the game? How did you press start? How did you select a character? How did you do anything?
I might have face buttons. I just might not have D-pad. For some reason. Yeah, I think I have face buttons.
But no movement?
Let me try again.
Let me try one more thing, just Nintendo Game Boy. Nintendo Game Boy.
Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, if I remember. Oh, there we go, look at that. Oh, Bison.
So how does that feel?
Yeah, it feels weird.
You did not survive.
I did not survive, no. I'm asking, is this version tournament legal? If the tournament's running it, then yeah.
If the tournament has link cable support, then yeah, they got a station set up for... Try it again!
Yeah. Let's try Ken. Is the first fight gonna be Bison? Oh, okay, no. Whew. Okay. Let's try Hadouken. No. Hadouken? Hadouken? Maybe survival's not the mode, I'm not sure.
You are not a warrior, you're a beginner.
Like, yeah, you can do specials, because I did get a Hadouken with Ryu.
But I'll let you try to play normal mode. I'll let you try to just, Wait, hold on, let me make sure the difficulty is still hard, though. I still want to torture you a little bit here.
Oh, I'll check that, yeah.
You're not checking, you keep pressing into...
That wasn't me. That wasn't me that
I'm not
time.
pressing anything. Alright, very good.
I'm trying to remember, does this put any inputs on, like, start and select? Because I know some fighting games do.
Maybe.
On Game Boy.
Look at this character select. Hold on. I just need to take a second here. Let's look at the roster of characters. We got Ryu, Blanca, Guile, Ken, M. Bison, Chun-Li, Zangief, Balrog, Sagat.
Yeah.
So no E. Honda, no...
Dalsim.
No Vega, and certainly none of the new challengers.
Nah, but this is before that, right? This is Blade Championship Edition based.
Well, this came out in 1995, so you think they would maybe sneak one of them in there. All right, which one is which?
Okay, nah. Start and select don't seem to do moves.
This is why original World Warrior didn't let you do mirror matches.
Oh, that jumping is way too high. Yeah, oh, I lost myself there. Nope. Look at the way that animates, like he has to go zoop up to do the spin kick.
The game had to think about whether you won or lost that match.
They did a really good job with the music, though. That's one thing I can give them. God, the moves take so long to get... How do their moves go out quicker?
Because you're fucking cheating, straight up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that feels like Impa reading bullshit right there.
Alright, I'll let you turn the difficulty down to 3.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they actually translate that properly.
Button mash your way out of this, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I want you just to win 1 round in this game.
Yeah.
And then you'll be free.
I'll give it a go. Oh, USA. At least we're getting the... I noticed there was 2 USA stages. Oh, right. Yeah, because they've got... Boxer and go, yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Also, those are supposed to be charge inputs. He shouldn't be throwing those out that quickly, I don't think. Oh. I really think this is my only winning tactic. What? What hit me? Something hit me.
He got one through. Yeah, this is brutal.
He is definitely cheating. His charge inputs are he has like no charge time on his charge inputs. What? How did that miss? Like, I always knew this version was bad, but this is beyond the pale of what I was expecting.
And the thing, I could have gotten worse. I have things worse than this. Alright, go ahead and turn it down to 1.
Alright.
Just so you can end on something like a win.
I have to stick a you here.
3 USA stages.
Oh yeah, Ken as well.
They have dizzy mechanics.
I was trying to do a throw there, which I don't think...
Yeah, good fucking luck.
Okay, so I think heavy is hold the button. But I don't know how you do mediums.
Hey,
maybe it's just light and heavy.
You got it. You won 1. Now I'm gonna get and do a fatality on him.
I gotta say, like, difficulty levels 3 and 5 barely felt any different.
Hey, 1 feels different though, right? You can win.
Oh yeah, like 1. Yeah, maybe it just isn't. Oh, you have to like. You have to. So, it's okay. To do the light hits, you have to take your finger off the button so quick. If you hold it for like more than a millisecond, it comes out as the medium. And then the long hold is the heavy.
Yeah, what they should have done is what the Street Fighter 1 arcade cabinet had, where you just have to punch the buttons really hard to do heavy attacks.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of closer to that than Street Fighter 2. Sorry, I was so confused. I'm so confused by what hits and what doesn't. Like, that Sonic Boom should have hit me there, and it just didn't. Oh.
I'll see what Ryu has to say. After getting his ass handed to him so many times in a row.
If there's ever a good way to get link cable stuff working for a fight night.
Oh, it might be. There may be a way. But that is for a different night.
Yeah,
I reckon.
I always go on about Game Boy stuff, but especially a lot of those like console to handheld conversions are just. I feel like early on someone should have said, "Yeah, this isn't viable."
Yeah, no, we shouldn't do this. Sometimes you can. Doesn't mean we should.
Like, it's a shame. It's a shame they didn't do anything like the Neo Geo Pocket games, because I feel like the Game Boy could have done something like that.
So, putting aside Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior for the Game Boy, not counting that in the games tonight, best and worst of the night.
Okay. So I'm biased. I'm gonna say Jackie Chan in Fist of Fire because I've legitimately joined online tournaments for it. I'm not great, but I know some of the tech, and it's fun what that game lets you get away with. It's weird to play like a 2D digitized sprite game that is like that generous about juggles. Like it's closer to like a Marvel vs. Capcom style game than it is like Mortal Kombat. And just the broken emulation makes that one funnier.
Sure.
If we had played proper Marvel vs. Capcom, that probably would have been it. But that's such a different game, the PS1 version.
You don't say.
But it's a funny thing with that one. I imagine you could, like, it's a different game essentially. I could see a different scene around it. Worst, Blandia. No contest for me on that one. Like, it felt like I would hit a button and just randomly it would do different things sometimes. Like, I don't know why certain moves came out. I'll put aside some of the visual stuff because that might have been emulation issues, but just on the gameplay side, it might not have been the most sluggish game, but it was the most just, if I'm winning or losing, I don't feel like I'm playing better or worse. Which I feel like that was the one game that had that problem the worst. Like, even Vulture Fighter, it's like, no, you get some control, and even Ballerina Toshinden 3, like, at least I feel like I'm having an impact on the fight. Like, I'm making the choices, not the game.
Okay, that's fair. For me, best, I'm biased, it's the Outfoxies. It's the least like a fighting game. It's barely a fighting game, really.
Yeah.
And that's why I like it. That and the fact that it's so inventive, and it's so buck wild. And, it's not perfect, it's very uneven, to be sure. But in a night where everything felt either sluggish or impenetrable, that is the simplest game. It's intuitive. There's not like a bunch of bullshit tech you have to master. You can just put a fucking quarter into the machine, figure it out pretty quickly, and have a good time. And that's what I put a value on, personally. Worst of the night, this is tough. Because it's between two for me. I can obviously recognize that Marvel vs. Capcom on PS1 is, if you were looking for a Marvel vs. Capcom, that would not serve your purposes, but whatever. Like you said, it's its own thing, and maybe you're someone who's a fan of that version. So for me, it is between Blandia and Battle Arena Toshinden 3, and I think I've got to give it to Battle Arena Toshinden 3. That game felt like hitting myself in the head with a hammer in slow motion. I just thought that game was fucking abhorrent. I thought just every part of playing that game was like slow death. It's great that it has so many characters. It's great that it has a frame rate select mode. It's great that it's very feature forward. It is awful that anyone thought those controls in the movement, in the feel, were even remotely acceptable across like 90% of the roster.
You should try the older games at some point, because it legitimately is the best one control-wise.
It's the best of the worst. But, you know, that's still not good enough to make it the contender tonight of the games we played. I think that is one I had the least fun playing. Blandia, I can at least laugh at.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with Ballerina and Toshinden 3. Like, it's bad, but that makes me enjoy it for some reason.
Well, you know, we are the Bad Game Hall of Fame. We're supposed to show our appreciation for bad games. You know, for me, Blandia was bad, but in a way that was, like, intriguing. And I guess, you know, there are intriguing aspects of Ballerina Toshinden 3, but it's just so fucking slow. It's just so fucking sluggish. It, even in the 60 FPS mode, it doesn't fucking matter. It was like crawling through a field of broken glass and nails.
Yeah. Someone out there, make a turbo hack.
Yeah, that'll fix it.
I know at least 2 people who would be really into it.
But for now, folks, that's going to do it for our show tonight. That's going to do it for Fight Night.
Yeah, good games. Good games.
GGs. Oh, well, I wouldn't call the games good.
Had.
Street Fighter 3 was okay. That was a good game. But the matches were, you know.
Yes.
They were. There were some fun ones there at some point. I think we had a couple winners in the lot there. Yeah. And, you know, I won ultimately, so I should be happier about it than I am. But I don't know. It's just these fighting games, man.
You're getting better. You're progressing. This is your comeback arc. You'll take on Sharky now. You've got the momentum coming in.
Can I not? Can I just make you fight them again in perpetuity? Can I just like bow out of this segment? Do I have to play this anymore? That should be my victory. That should be my win, is that I just never have to play a fighting game ever again. And I can just offload that shit onto you two, and you two can have fun.
You'll never get better that way.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. That's okay. It's A-okay by me. I'll spend life in perpetuity as a bad fighting game player if it means I don't have to play them as often. Folks, thank you very much for tuning in tonight, sticking with us through thick and thin. If you like what you saw here tonight, consider joining our Discord server, discord.gg/bghof, hanging out with us, shooting the shit. We have a fighting game channel in there. It's called Fighting Words, and you can talk about whatever fighting games you like. If you really like what we did here tonight, if you really like the show, consider pledging on Patreon, subscribing on Twitch, becoming a member on YouTube. Any or all of the above will grant you access on that Discord server to the Patreon Saints channel, wherein you can vote in polls, make suggestions, help steer the direction of the show, so on and so forth, and also access a catalog of exclusive content, including the archives for our new Casual Mondays show, debuted yesterday. And the archive for that episode is already up on there. Won't be going up on YouTube. You can also watch them while they're still on Twitch for the however many months they keep them up on Twitch for. But if you want to have permanent access to the backlog as we continue to build it out, that will be a paying member privilege. And you'll have access to that across the Patreon Saints channel. We'll find a way to get it out to you. And as well as exclusive episodes of the podcast, the Bad Game Hall of Fame podcast will be showing up there in due time. Podcast.badgamehalloffame.com, right? Do we use that URL for it? Is it podcast.bghof? No, it's podcast.badgamehalloffame.com. Sorry, folks, I don't know my own URLs. If you can't financially support us at this current juncture, we completely understand. Consider instead sharing episodes from our suggested viewing playlist over on our YouTube channel. 20 handpicked episodes that we think make for solid onboarding onto this show of ours. Fit to share with your friends and so forth. Or maybe, you know, someone who's a big fucking Battle Arena Toshinden fan and you want to set them off. And this episode will be perfect for that, I think. If you wanted to spite suggest this video to someone, you know, whatever gets us a view is a view no matter what. Engagement's engagement, so I'm not particularly picky when it comes to that. Thursday, we will be continuing Countdown Vampires. Hopefully draw into something of a conclusion on that one sometime soon. Saturday, Cursed Kart Racers. I think Cursed Kart Racers is continuing to cover the... No, I think actually the next episode is the handheld episode, which is going to be truly torturous. So, look forward to that. And then, as far as next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, who's to say? We'll figure things out in due time. I'm sure we'll have a casual Monday show. I'm sure we'll have something for Tuesday, something for Thursday, something for Saturday. And what more can you ask for than just completely tentative time slotting? Let's see who's fit to raid at this current juncture. You know what? I'm seeing straight away someone playing Street Fighter 6. That is Redrill. They're doing the Cowbear Fight Club in Street Fighter 6. So we'll send folk that away. You know, from one fighting game to another. So I will get that underway. Until next time, and until we meet again, folks, I have been Challenger Cassidy.
And I need to defeat Shenlong before I can beat Cassidy. Johnny Baghead.
Very good. And for now, bye!
Toodles!